Hi everyone, my name is Anik and I'm go under the name of Bali Oracle. Thank you for your presence. I'm just going to spend the next few minutes talking about the month of June, though we have just gone through the first week. Breathe. A lot of people have been going through what I call the industrial washing machine. It's very much like a roller coaster, and it's being varied from day to day. One day you're on a high, the next day it just comes down really quickly. And there just seems to be a lot of shaking up. I'm talking people that I'm just meeting in general or for the first time, or clients I've had before. Again, I did talk about finding what does fill your cup, but I think now it's more important to understand that you need to actually activate these particular practical steps. And I've just started a process myself where I am part of a women's group online, and we're all doing these activations, daily rituals, afternoon rituals, and it's not something that takes forever and hours, but they're practical things that kind of get you to realign, get you to anchor. You know, the boat is there, you need the anchor to keep the boat in, and there's a storm going on, but the anchor is there to actually keep the boat as still as possible. And there is a storm going on the whole planet, physically, energetically, mentally, spiritually. So now you need to kind of really bring in the information, everything that you've learned through all the workshops, all your yoga classes, and actually start to make them real and earth them. For example, I've started going back to the beach and walking every morning, doing a lot more regular meditations, and really setting my intentions for the day, doing a lot of self-care, but actually planning it out and having it there on the wall as a physical, practical steps I can take to manifest what I do want, the road that I want to go on, according to what Spirit wants me to do. But I feel it's very important at this moment. There's a lot of people who are not coping with the energy at the moment. The Schumann resonance, which is the electromagnetic energy around the planet, is spiking constantly. So we are being bombarded with a play in the energy. And we have this electromagnetic field around us. So it's affecting us as well. It's affecting us emotionally, physically. I've also noticed a lot of couples are having massive issues at the moment, and I'm seeing it through friends, through people just sitting in a cafe and observing and taking in the energy. There's a lot of miscommunication. There's a lot of the armor is being put up slowly, really fast between couples. And you know, if you're in a relationship, you do strive to get an actual intimate relationship, and you want the connection and so forth, and having these armors doesn't exactly help. It's very interesting times. I'm not an astrologer, but I have been keeping tabs daily on what the astrologers are saying. A lot of them are pretty revved up with the alignments of different planets, because they don't have a reference point for it. It hasn't happened before, hasn't occurred. So breathe, just breathe, stop, take a breath, pause before you respond or you react to a friend, to a family member, to a work colleague. And remember that we're all here at the same time. We're all feeling different things. And for some of us, it affects us more than others. Some of us are a lot more sensitive. So we're very wary and conscious of whether or not to read that paper, to watch the news, to watch even commercial TV. once your decisions that you're going to be making within the next month are really important decisions to keep you anchored, centered and balanced. So again, drop into your heart, talk to her, start that communication, start that conversation, and listen to what she has to say. I've said it before, this is our GPS and we need to start to remember that. It's difficult living in this world where all these things are happening. People are constantly frustrated, stressed, taking medication, numbing, avoiding. Addictions are stronger than ever, whether that's addictions in alcohol, drugs, work, sex, anything. There are so many resources available for you now. There's lots of YouTube stations and channels. Listen to some of what the other people are saying and feel what resonates with you. Make that part of your daily practice. I mean, June is midway of the year. We've already gone, we're nearly halfway there, and it's time is doing really strange things. So stop again, just breathe, bring in some practical things that you can do alone. I think is important. If you need that group energy, then try that. But I feel that having the space and the time to honour yourself and embrace yourself completely. The good bits, the shiny bits, the scary bits, the bubbly bits, the bitchy bits, the ugly bits, all the bits. It's learning how to actually accept all of them. Once you do that, you definitely can start to accept a lot more people around you. Seatbelt on. The ride's going to continue, and you have to try and make sure that you don't fall off the actual roller coaster. And, you know, take a break, watch a comedy. There's so many amazing comedians on YouTube, and yeah, I do it regularly. I need to take time out to unplug. Some people do crossword puzzles. I like to watch comedy and just laugh and laugh and laugh. And that brings up my endorphins, and it puts me in a really delicious place. So thank you very much. Have a gorgeous month of June, and yeah, it's all very exciting. Stay curious, be present, and things are really changing fast. So we'll see what unfolds within the next 4 weeks. Okay, thank you. And have a look at my website if you'd like. No pressure. Bye.